Yo guys, and welcome back to the Nottingham Forest career mode. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. So let's jump straight into today's episode. We have two winnable games away at Bournemouth to kick this episode off, and then at home to Hull City, both in the league. Like I said in the last episode, we've not been on the greatest run of form recently. The last 6 games, only one win, and that was against Southend in the EFL Cup. 0-0 against Liverpool, 0-0 Wolfsburg, a defeat against West Brom. Obviously, the time we played them, 4 games gone, they were on top of the table, best team in the league, and they definitely proved that, to be honest. They were very, very good. A draw against Manchester City, and then obviously a draw against Real Madrid. So you really need to be picking up at least 4 points, a draw and a win, or 2 wins. I mean, they haven't had the greatest of starts, Bournemouth and Hull. Bournemouth sitting 16th, I think it was, and Hull are a place below them in 17th position. 1 win each for both of these clubs we go up against today. So really looking at it like that, looking at the table, looking at their current form, 1 win in the first 6 games for both of these clubs, we really should be picking up 6 points. So let's kick this episode off away at Bournemouth and grab those 3 points. Mings on the ball for Bournemouth on the left hand side of Jordan Ibe. He's cutting inside. Is he going to have a strike towards goal? No. Matt Ritchie. Very good tackle. Now Fosu Mensah. Down line into Diarmi. Go on, son. Keep going. We're going to cut inside a little bit. He's on his right foot across the keeper for 1-0. Good save. But it's fallen for Aaron's on his left foot. And it hits Assam Bolonga. And Assam Bolonga goes for the shot. Wow. Near post save from Federici. That hit Assam Bolonga, and I think it might have been going in, and that was just a weird strike from Assam Bolonga. I don't know what the hell that is, but we get a corner kick. We're going to hit it to the near post. It's very good. I think Smith got in the way. I don't think that was a save. I think it was Smith, the Bournemouth defender. And here we go, another corner. What can we do with this one? It's a very good cross. Another corner. Bournemouth on the left hand side. Jordan Ibe, he's beaten Lansbury. He's going to put in a cross to the near post. Wow, Congolo acrobatically gets it away, but it's only come to Arta, and someone's down injured for us. I think that's No, it's not. I think that's Diarmi. And here we go. Bournemouth still on the attack. They have a strike towards goal. Gets blocked by Aarons, I think it was. Safely in the arms of Jordan Pickford. Grado on the ball. That is a fantastic pass. Where the hell is my defence? Sermon. We're going to slide in. He hits it to the near post, and it goes wide of the target, and Diarmi is injured. He is having to come off. Wow, hopefully that's not a very, very bad injury. Hopefully it's like 4 or 5 weeks out. Hopefully it's not a ACL or something like that. But we are going to bring on Leroy for injured Diarmi. Sorry, my voice has gone then a little bit. But Diarmi coming off through an injury. A couple minutes until the break. Hopefully it's not a serious one. Arta for Bournemouth gets tackled. And now Aaron's on the ball, going to find Fosu Mensah. That's a fantastic pass out to the right-hand side. Oh, it's a bad touch from Mings, but we can't capitalise on that bad touch. And now Jordan Ibe on the left-hand side for Bournemouth. Lamb coming up against him. He turns back, plays it short into Mings. And what's he going to do with it? He's going to find support in Derby. He lays it off for Sermon on his left foot. High and wide of the target, thankfully. Bournemouth playing some great football here. King on the ball, plays it. Oh, that's a fantastic pass to Max Grado. He's turned me. He's into the box. We're going to slide in. He has a strike towards goal. And 65 minutes played. Jordan Pickford keeping us in the game. Bournemouth have come out in the second half the much better team. Brilliant save at his near post. And they get a corner. Hopefully we can get this out. Don't really want to go 1-0 down here. Hopefully Pickford should be getting that. What is he doing? Gosling. Get it out. Lansbury thankfully gets it out. Pickford started to come out and then he just left it. What is he doing? But Bournemouth still on the attack here. Jordan Ibe. Oh, he turns me again. He's just turned 2 of my players. He's still on the ball here. What is he doing? He should have just put a cross in. Mings on the ball. Puts it hard and low. What a save. Jesus Christ, I am under real pressure. Just over 20 minutes to play, and I think we're going to have to make our last 2 substitutions. I think Fosu Mensah, look at that. He's absolutely knackered. We're going to have to bring Locatelli on for Fosu Mensah, but move Lansbury at the CDM role. Locatelli more forward. and Leroy Fer in that central midfield role. Cam Locatelli and Walker is going to come on up top for Assombalonga. Assombalonga's not really done anything recently in the last couple games or so. Hopefully those subs can make a real difference because we definitely need it. Here we go. Gosling on the ball. Arta. Is he going to have a strike towards goal? On his left foot. Oh, gets deflected. Just past the post. Wow. They are putting us under real pressure. Livermore. Walker. This is great play. Back through to Walker from Locatelli on his left foot across the keeper. Brilliant save. Brilliant save. That is probably our first opportunity of the second half of what I can think of. Very good save. Should have been in the back of the net though, but we're going to put this to the near post. Leroy Fer is waiting. Richie headers it in. He crosses it in. And Leroy Fer headers it towards the goal, and it's another corner. Here we go. Leroy Fer. Can he get his head on this one? Yes, he can. Wow, that was weird. That was a weird header. I don't know how he got that much power on it, but easy save in the end for the goalkeeper. We are in injury time of this game. Can we get one last attack going? No, Leroy Fer. I give the ball away, and now Bournemouth could easily go on the attack here. Playing it to Max Gradle into the middle. No, it's a poor pass, and I think that is going to wrap up the game. You know what? After that second half performance, Bournemouth were so good. They probably deserved the victory. So you know what? Even though I said we've been drawing too many games recently, and I would love 6 points in this episode, I'm actually very happy with this point against Bournemouth, and a clean sheet as well. Pickford done very well in this game. So let's get into our second game. Hull City at home. Let's get 3 points in that game. Hull on the attack here. Pele plays it through to Mbakani's into the box. What a save from Jordan Pickford. That should have been 1-0 inside 3 minutes. Mbakani, look at that. He sliced it towards Pickford. Still a very good save though, but Hull within 4 minutes get a corner kick. It's a very decent one, but hopefully we're going to get it out. No, we're not. Maguire has made it 1-0. We are not on a good run of form, and this is proving it. 1-0 down to Hull within 4 minutes of the game. Assombalonga on the ball here. Holds it up very well. Plays it into Locatelli. Back into Assombalonga. We're going to have a strike on his left foot. Marshall with a brilliant save. That was a very powerful strike. Very powerful strike. Great play between Locatelli and Assombalonga. A bit more in the corner. That would have gone in, but very good save still. 7 minutes. Corner kick. Osborne whips it in. It's a good one. I think Huddleston got his head on that and put it out for another corner. We're going to whip it to the near post again. Hopefully Leroy Fer can get his head on it. Out for another corner. Alright, from the free kick, Lamb plays it short. Leroy Fer now. Locatelli, first time into Assombalonga. Going to wait for a run. Nope, we're going to have a strike towards goal. High and wide. Wasn't a bad attempt. Huddleston on the ball here, finds Mason. Mbakani, what's he going to do? He's going to backheel it and he's going to give it away. Snodgrass with an unbelievable tackle. Obviously a transfer target, but we went for Matt Ritchie and we have an injury. Livermore is injured, so we've got Diarmi injured. And now Livermore. Diarmi was out for 4 weeks, I think it was. 4 or 5 weeks, but now Livermore, hopefully that's not a serious injury. It was a bit quicker than the Diarmi one that had to bring him off, so I think that's going to be a bit more serious than Diarmi's. But we're going to bring Lansbury on. 37 minutes played, 1-0 down. Corner kick, 5 minutes until half time. This would be a perfect time to grab an equaliser. It's going straight to Assombalonga, but it's come back out to Osborne's put it back in. Congolo 1-1. Get in there. We definitely deserve that goal. Their keeper has made a couple of good saves. We've had probably 1 or 2 opportunities fly wide of the target, but a little dink into the box, and Congolo, very good header. 1-1, 5 minutes until half time. Brilliant time to score. Left hand side, this is great play from Hull. He whips in across to the back post. Congolo gets it out. Throw in, just over an hour played. Hull are the better team in the second half, and they could easily grab a second goal to play it into the box. Mbakani. Thankfully it goes wide of the target. Locatelli on the ball. finds Assemblonga. Hopefully going to turn away from his man here. Play it to the right-hand side. Forrest, this is great play. Look at the space he's got. Going to hit it hard and low. No, he's not. He's going to whip it. I wanted it hard and low, but a whipped cross goes in and Marshall gathers it up, and they played it up to Mbakani. He's been an absolute nuisance to play against. He's winning everything in the air. You'd think that they'd be whipping in crosses, especially of Snodgrass. Absolute brilliant left foot. Whipping in crosses to Mbakani because he's been winning oh, Jesus Christ. Crunching tackle. And surely it's going to be a yellow card. And I think we are going to make a double substitution with 20 minutes to go. Who are we going to bring off? I think Leroy Fer, who we got on the bench to start with. Walker's going to come on for Locatelli. We're going to move Assemblonga just behind Walker. And I think Osborne's going to come off on the left-hand side for Matt Ritchie. 20 minutes to play. Hopefully the fresh legs can push us on and grab us a winning goal. Here we go. Lansbury on the ball. Finds Fosu Mensah. Good pass into Forrest. We're going to have a strike towards goal. Deflected out for a corner kick. 15 minutes remaining. Can we make it 2-1? Forrest with a great corner. It's fallen, but Snodgrass is gotten it away. And, oh, God's sake, Mbakani, I hate you. Hull City on the attack here. They got into the box. He's one-on-one with Pickford, and he's made it 2-1. Zeka, if that's how you pronounce his name. Not sure how to pronounce it, but a couple minutes remaining. And Hull have made it 2-1. Absolute killer time to score, especially to go behind. Absolute killer. Here we go. We're going to go all-out attack. Assemblonga going to find... Nope, he's not going to find anyone. Hull City. Oh, we've won it with Leroy Fer. We're going to have a strike at goal. What a save from Marshall. What an equalising goal that would have been. Absolute brilliant. And here we go. Jordan Pickford is come up for this corner. Here we go. It's going straight to him. Marshall comes out, punches it. We need to keep this attack going. Keep this in. It's Mancian. We're going to turn it on his right foot. Put a cross in. It's a very good one. It's up in the air. Assemblonga's going to win it. Falls to Leroy Fer. Hopefully keep this attack going. No. There's the full-time whistle. We get defeated by Hull. We are on a terrible run of form. A draw with Bournemouth after getting basically dominated. Bournemouth were a much better team in that game. And now we get beat by Hull. I don't know if they were the better team. Probably an equal. Probably deserved to be a draw, to be honest. But at the end of the day, the one thing that matters is the scoreline. And Hull grabbed the 3 points. So after them two bad results against Bournemouth and Hull, we sit in 10th place after 8 games. 2 wins, 4 draws, 2 defeats, only on 10 points, which isn't great. I mean, terrible result against Hull. They are in 16th. They were in 17th position, obviously, before today's episode actually started, but 10th position. And in the next episode, our next game is a Champions Cup game. I am not looking forward to that whatsoever. And as you can see, bottom right, Galatasaray, they're actually top of our group after 2 games. 4 points. Real Madrid in second, 2 points. We're in third, 2 points. And Wolfsburg in 4th position with only 1 point. But in the next episode, we have Galatasaray away from home, which, like I said, I'm not looking forward to considering our recent run of form. And then we have Everton away. Going to be another very, very tough game. And to be honest, I'm not looking forward to the next episode. 2 very, very tough games. And as you can see, in the next round of the EFL Cup, round of 16, we've been drawn against Manchester United away from home. But that is going to end this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Peace.